Angry Rabbit, Rabbit Kimchi. The Dawn. This is not a little kid's review, you see that? 15 plus up there. This is for collectors. IDW Hotrod, Hot Flame by SXS R04. That's what we're here for. There's that beauty. Let's do a size comparison real quick. Everybody's got to do the MB10. Not even the newer updated versions. We can go with the old school. That's what they look like. Like, if you had Prime, he wouldn't look that bad. Because, let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen, if you brought in Hot Rod, let me stand him up. Kind of straight. Hot Rod, he's not much bigger. His fins are higher. That's about it. They're almost head to head. But anyway, say you didn't want cartoon Hot Rod, and you don't have Rodimus Prime, and you want a Hot Rod. I mean, he could be IDW, or he could be in your G1 style. I hate when people tell people how to collect, so do what you want to do. Collect how you want to collect. Let's do some articulation real quick. Actually, first, let me check the box. I'll show you what comes in it. This is a virgin transformer. He's never been transformed. Hot Flame, and Mr. Overclocking here were my last two Transformer products that I ordered. I was going to start getting into IDW. I wanted a Rod Cron. I was going to wait for the reprint from somebody else. I forget who made it. DX9's reprint, maybe. So I ordered these while I had waited. But I'm not getting into IDW. I'm just reviewing these while I still have them before I probably sell some of them to some people who's out there in the e-webs or people I know. But what comes with Hot Flame? There's this booklet. Instruction booklet. He gets a card. This is vacuum sealed, not taped. Not even open. That's how new this sucker is. I got him 6 months ago and I've yet to even transform him. I was busy with work and everything else. What's he come with? His accessories. They're kind of cool actually. There's two swords. He's got his saw, of course. He's got this shoddy looking shotgun weapon. And up here he's got two faces where you can swap out his face. Does this not focus? I'm gonna have to start using my camera, which is like 4K. If I'm gonna do like quick toy reviews and to get better detail. So what can Mr. Ooh, I caught it. I got some tape back there too. That's actually the movie. I wish I could play it without a copyright. His wings on the back can go back some like that. So you can have them, you can kind of hide the wings. So if you hide the wings, ooh, you hear how tight that ratchet is? Oh, that is so new. And then his shoulder comes out from there. And from there, at the shoulder, can he rotate again? Thought he could. Yes, right there at the elbow. There's a 360 at the elbow. Hands do not move, just the thumb. that was a disappointment. I mean, the hands actually kind of move, like up here. It's not full 360 unless you want to try and force it. I'm not going to force it. You see it moving. I'm talking about the fingers. So the fingers, the only thing that moves on the fingers is the thumb. So you see that? The fingers don't actually move. The thumb is what holds his weapons. You get a better view of that. Open that up. Close it down. He's got very limited waist swivel, but it's there. It probably could go more, but I'm not forcing it. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Almost 45 to each side. His legs are on a ball joint. They're full 360. There is no knee swivel. He gets about 90 degrees back on from his knee, and he gets, for whatever reason, about almost 90 forward. His feet are actually kind of cool. You get a 360. It's almost like on a ball joint inside there. I don't know inside. So you can kind of angle it and move it around to make some weird poses. I mean, you can do that full Jean-Claude Van Damme, right? But I'm not testing that. What's the point of Jean-Claude if you can't do the kick? If you can't do the kick, what's the point of being able to do, can you balance? That's what I want to know. Can I get into balance? That's not even the Jean-Claude. You know who that is? That's the new Karate Kid. Remember? What's his son's name? Will Smith's son, Jaden Smith. You can't do the Jaden Smith kick, and he's almost balancing. How high can you go? Ladies and gentlemen, if you can't do the karate kick, what's the point of the Van Damme? That is balance. That's right. No tape, no nothing. Let's look. Nothing. Ooh, those are some tall, tight ball joints, brother and sisters. Never been transformed. So you can get him in some cool poses with the way his feet will move, I think. I don't know. It's just my opinion. I've always preferred Hot Rod with being in a pose with using his blasters, to be honest with you. He does get a 360 on his head. He can look up. He can look down. But I always prefer I don't know which way he's gonna look this time. He'll look this way. I don't like his weapons. I always preferred his blasters. That was the coolest part about Hot Rod for me, was him using those as blasters. You know, exhaust pipes. I did show you the MP10. I think so. If not, I'm gonna do it one more time, because I forgot. I did a review once and I didn't hit start. So I'm gonna bring MP10 in. I was gonna get into IDW, but I stopped collecting altogether. My last two purchases was IDW Hot Rod and Here's this one. I'll do a review on him. I don't know about today, but eventually. IDW Blur. I like this guy a lot. And for another size comparison, we'll bring in another Mr. Rod. Another hot. So there he is. That's how he sizes up with MP10. We're not going to be using normal MP10, we're at least going to use Nemesis. There you go. He almost sizes up with Hot Rod. That's MP28. It's not MP40, it's 28. They almost size up fairly well. MP28's got them on the wings up here. A little taller there. SXS got some on the shoulders. Height wise, head to head, let's put his head up. They're about the same, I think. I don't know. His feet are kind of spread too, so he's not staying straight up. So, but let's just say they're about the same height, roughly. This video is not about MP28. It's about this bad boy. It's about to go in this box as a virgin. They're never gonna transform. What's he turn into? I'll show you. He turns into that. A futuristic looking car. Yep. IDW is basically based after the comic. And if you want to mix and match, I hate people telling you you have to stay G1 or you have to go IDW or whatever. Click what you want, bros. Bros and sisters and its and Cybertronians, whatever you identify yourself with, go with that. But I really don't care. It's none of my business. Life's too short to care about other people's likes and dislikes. But as you see, putting them in a box, and then I'm putting them away. That sucks I never got to transform him, but as Ned Kelly would say, such is life and such is life. And that is the end of this review. This is not intended for kids under the age of 15. It says it right there. 15 plus. Wrap it out.